Alright, welcome to more Metaphor ReFantazio. Where we left off last time, we finally got the gunner, so we were able to accomplish that. But now Moore wants us to get, like, merchant to a dumb high rank, and I'm not necessarily intrigued by using the merchant. We'll see. Maybe this is what we use all of our heroes' incense for. I don't like the idea of using money to attack someone. That's my money. I don't want to give that to my enemy. Do I get the money back at the end of the fight? Because then sure. But like, that's my money. Anyway, let's read up on the merchant and the gunner. Might as well while we're here. This looks like research documents about the merchant archetype. In times of yore, there lived heroes who eschewed the blade, but won their fortune through masterful negotiation. Their souls together form the power of the merchant, who attacks with an abacus, which is hilarious. Among them, the elite, who seeks to control the world of profits and losses, finding victory in superior deal-making, I dub the tycoon. Okay. The merchant archetype attacks with money rather than mind or body. They're a pay-to-win type of person, I understand. And bears the power to gain rewards beyond victory in battle. But viewed in another light, it is only as powerful as the war chest that funds it, and without coin, it has nothing. Let no merchant forget this truth.
We'll figure it out.
Did they not say what the third version of the merchant is? They just said merchant and tycoon. What's the highest version? So this archetype increases battle rewards just by being in the party, and while its money-consuming skills are strong, we don't want to let them overspend. This looks like research documents about the gunner archetype. In times of yore, there lived heroic marksmen who found glory and inspiration in firearms. Their souls together form the power of the gunner. Among them, the adept who pierces many foes with one bolt, I dub the sniper, and the elite gunplay ace, I dub the dragoon. The gunner archetype is the master of attacking from the back row, possessing the unique ability to destroy enemies from afar. But power that requires specific circumstances or tactics to excel is less flexible in the end. The back row is its own limitation. Let no gunner forget this truth.
Exactly.
So this archetype has some powerful attacks from the back row, but it can't do much if it's in the front. Does it need to be in the front row? I think not. Just supply it with, like, inherited skills that are like magic or healing or like buffing, and then it can just stay in the back row. Who cares? I don't feel like it matters if it's only useful in one row. Okay, I think that's all we need to do here. I can talk to the cat. Hi.
Here, kitty.
Always talk to the cat. What a cute cat.
Oh.
Look at his face. It's like he knows he's cute. Of course he does. He's a cat. He's smart. Okay, I'm gonna think about the merchant. I don't know who I want to put merchant on.
Oh.
Maybe I'll wait until we have like a fourth person. No, I don't know. Do you wish to leave this place? Yes.
You'll come again, won't you?
Then I bid you farewell and good luck. If we just stick with this group of 3 for a while, I'll probably wind up putting merchant on
More people missing.
Stroll, because Hulkenberg already needs to do both
People
Knights
missing.
to rank 20 and Magician to rank 10, so she's already got a lot going on, whereas Stroll could just do whatever. I think he only needs Warrior. Do you actually have something new to say?
Oh, you're not getting off the hook for that.
We keep the city's entrances under close watch. A mouse couldn't get in. And yet Heismay's kidnapping incidents keep happening. Is he just that fast that he can get past the guards? Maybe he is a guard. Did you ever consider that, sir? Maybe he is a guard. Why is it always benches that increases your wisdom in this world? That's so funny. Okay. Masked woman. This is probably my tolerance. How are our virtues looking? Okay, our tolerance and our eloquence are what needs to go up. Our eloquence, rather, is like non-existent, as it turns out. Our tolerance is pretty close. Is there anything in town that can increase my
All right then.
eloquence? That's courage, that's imagination. Gauntlet runner, no. That's where I am. Okay, it looks like there's someone right next to the face statue thing that can
Let's go.
increase my eloquence. Let's talk to that person. We might as well. Because what if the next, like, new character unlock is locked behind eloquence? I don't want to have to get it from 0 to full. That would suck. Am I giving a speech?
Let's not.
It's not really the time to be giving speeches. I mean, it's a good idea, but you've got to work on your timing. Okay, I guess I can't give a speech. Dang it. Well, fine. Let's go work on our tolerance then.
All right then.
Unless she's gonna tell me
go.
I can't do that either. Gallica. Keeping me from the things I
What were the
really
gods
care about.
doing?
What are the guards doing? Ah.
My.
Well, well, I find it rather remarkable you'd speak to me. With the recent incidents, I imagined you'd be a bit more cautious. You see, people reject what they do not understand. That is, they reject us. They push us and our foreign religion away. I don't know if you've noticed, but I'm an Elda. They don't really respect me either. Then help me understand, or I'm not a sanctist. Well, I'm not a sanctist, so... No. What a thing to proclaim so boldly in public. I must admit, you piqued my interest. Well then, shall we go have a chat? A discussion on faith in the heart of a sanctist town.
Really?
A Mustari perspective on sanctism. Learning more about the Mustari's thoughts on the matter may help us better support those in need, right? Understanding different cultures and points of view could improve my tolerance. This should rank us up. Want to spend time listening to her? Yes.
Well then.
I'm pleased to hear it. Well then, let us go elsewhere to talk.
Ah, I see.
Have you been to Kriganti Castle? If so, then you must have met the Sanctoress. So you already understand how deeply the state religion, Sanctism, is rooted in Martira's history. Yet we Mustari have a faith all our own, and as such, we are scorned in this city. Though that would hardly be different elsewhere. Your religion, is it in opposition to Sanctism somehow?
No.
For our part, we're happy to be left alone to practice our faith, but Sanctism does not appear to share this viewpoint. They persecute the Mustari here?
That's...
The Mustari are persecuted here in Mustari too? Here in Martira too? I'm okay. Somewhat, yes. I have heard it is more direct in places like Monterio. Oh, great. We're going there sometime. I don't really want to now. Are you well versed in Sanctus dogma? O ye born with sin in your hearts, through adherence to the faith you must atone. The word closure is an affirmation asking for forgiveness. In other words, entrust all your worries to God and ask for his forgiveness. Rather, the perfect doctrine for controlling a population, isn't it? Heterodox faiths like ours are inconveniences, not only on a religious level, but on a national one as well. That's why you too ought to exercise caution. If you openly oppose sanctism, who knows what could happen to you? Why, even the tournament itself is perhaps another of their measures to ensure our future oppression. I learned about the connection between sanctism and the Mustari tribe. I feel improving my understanding of a different culture has increased my tolerance.
Now then.
Oh wow, that like shot us decently past the mark to rank 2.
Tolerance.
Tolerance 'tis one of the virtues a ruler must possess. If thou aspire to true sovereignty, take up a mantle of benevolence which shall spur thee to aid thy people. A conqueror needs that precious kindling with which a follower's passions may be inflamed.
If it pleases you.
Do come speak to me again sometime, if that is, you have a further interest in the Mustari. I am interested in the Mustari. I talked with the Mustari woman for a while. I should get back to the inn soon. I really want one of each of the
Time
tribes
marches on,
to
and
join
the
our
age
team.
of a new king draws nearer.
Like, really badly. I think that'd be really cool.
Speaking of,
I've been hearing rumors of people disappearing in a forest east of Martira in a place called the Imp's Den. That's where we're going today, Stroll. Huh, that's a different location from where Heisme was. Think there's a connection to the kidnappings in town? I don't believe so. Word is the culprits in this case are a band of forest go-borns. I doubt they're the type to come into town to snatch people up. Might this be the work of the go-born king that has a bounty on it? Before the damage spreads, we ought to exterminate it. I agree. We're gonna kill it.
all right.
We are departing tomorrow. I have a reportable quest. Oh, that's probably the Maria thing. I'm sorry, Maria. I'm hunting go-borns today.
More people missing.
All right then.
It do be like that.
Where to?
Take me
Where to?
to the gauntlet running. Thank you. Hi? Remember, we can't leave our windows open when we park in the city. Can't afford to let any passing gawker get in and find all our secrets. They would climb in through the windows? Dang. So, have you some business with me? Once I'm out of the driver's seat, I always feel too tired for much else. If you're planning on an outing, the old girl and I are ready anytime. Can't go anywhere too out of the way, of course, since we're still waiting for the sand flesh. Yeah, that's fine. I know I sadly can't do the Pompous Man's quest, because that would take 2 days, and we only have one right now. Now, how far do I run her? We are going
Interesting.
here.
What are we doing there again?
Let's see, this is the forest path with the bounty. Should be the leader of a band of go-borns. So people aren't the only ones with pompous jerks who lord over others? How sickening.
You would pursue peril.
Go-borns can be a handful with a leader organizing them. We'd best deal with them now for the sake of the locals. It'd also be nice to add to our Heisme preparations fund.
It's your call.
We should get there by midday. Can we make it back by tonight? But of course, so long as you don't dilly-dally, that is.
That's cutting it close.
We're really cutting it close on time, are you sure? Yeah? We can teleport. Teleport. Then 'tis settled. It would behoove us all to prepare ourselves, even whilst on the road. Off we go.
What to pick?
I forgot they let us use the travel day anyway. I hear a voice. I'm sure he would listen. Stroll comes to mind. Maybe I should go talk with him? Okay. Where, like, is he? Watchtower? Oh! I've never been up here. That's cool. Huh. I didn't know that was an option. Can I be collecting bugs from in here, like, every day? There's a pristine clear water and a Morricone meat? Oh, yeah, I can. Huh. Okay, well, I'll try to remember to do that every day. Where's Stroll? Is he up here? Ah.
Oh, it's you.
Hey, what are you up to? Ironic how fidgety one gets when told to wait, isn't it?
Oh, right.
Beg your pardon, I was just thinking about something. Are you free at the moment? I could use your advice about something. Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry to burden you with all my personal problems. What are friends for?
I'm sorry.
Sorry, I know I need to be better about keeping my emotions in check.
Right.
Remember what we heard about my inheritance? That there may be a clue to its whereabouts in my hometown of Halia? It can rebuild your house, it can save your people, it can make you rich. It can rebuild your house.
Sure.
Your inheritance could rebuild your house? If I had it, you mean. To be lord of a prosperous house, that's the natural ambition of all who are born into nobility. Forging aristocratic alliances, courting favor from royals and nobles, marrying some wealthy lord's daughter, and then there's the matter of heirs. If I had a daughter, her hand would be promised to another family at birth. A son would follow suit in my courtly endeavors. All of that couldn't feel more foreign to me in this life. Could be fun, though. No. Your life is yours to choose what we do. Your life is yours to choose.
Hey.
Okay, I'm picking all the wrong options today with Stroll. That's great. If only it were that easy.
Yeah.
All I know is that my parents sheltered me while they dutifully fulfilled their roles. It's my turn to take up the mantle.
Damn.
I never imagined it would come to this. Makes me regret how I treated my parents. The last image they had of me was that of an ignorant child, spoiled all his life by a cater of servants. The house, its name, both are the cornerstones of Halia, but that means nothing to the people suffering, cast out by the fire. If I put the house first, in spite of that, I'm no different than Lord Hydron. What is my course? My lack of clear answers clouds my thoughts of late.
Got it.
But there's a ray of light between those clouds, thanks to you. I need to seek out that inheritance. I know that much. We should look into it. Where's your hometown? We should look into it.
Well then.
Sounds like we need to look into this ourselves.
You.
Hey, I got 1 point. Woohoo! You would join me? Does your generosity know no bounds? I want to see your home. Pay me back! Or I can't let you go alone. I can't let you go alone.
After all.
You know I'd worry if you went back alone.
Hey,
What am I? A boy in your charge now? Please.
you're a kind one.
Yeah. Yeah. 3. I honestly didn't expect such kindness, though. But since you're coming along, shall we agree to head there next time we meet then? I can sense Stroll's deepened trust in me. Sure, we'll go there. That sounds
I'm relieved in knowing that
super
I'm not
out of the
alone.
way, but I'm down. Increases skill inheritance slots for the warrior lineage to 2. Yes. Yes. Perfect timing. I really should be the one helping you, yet it's quite the opposite time and time again.
Thanks.
Thanks for that.
You lot! Enemy attack!
Uh-oh. We've got some creepy flying insects buzzing about on the deck. Dang, can't they just bugger off? Anyway, we should deal with them before they get inside the runner and cause a real headache. 'Tis hardly the time for your attempts at humor. We should get to the deck and eliminate these pests with haste. Hulkenberg, we're just killing them.
The first move's ours.
We're not eating them, okay? We're not.
Sheesh, they're pretty tough. Better be careful.
Its name is Papyrus instead of Papyrus.
By the
That's
tower.
Are you weak to wind? The other mobs were.
You hit their weakness.
Oh, you
Can't
so
afford to
are.
hold back. I shall vanquish evil.
Do I even want to use
Not now.
just normal attack?
By the sworn oath of knighthood.
You also just normal attack. Oh, is this a crit? Oh no, it's weak to pierce. That's what that was. An Elementa? It can't run away, right?
Now.
Oh, does she have... She doesn't have Blizz. She has Slash. No. No. It might run away. Because I don't have Blizz.
There they go.
Yep. Dang it.
Let us carry this fortune on.
The Imp's Den, home to countless bandits over the years, has warranted the caution of all who lived near the steep, forested entry path. They warned their children of the dangers there. There are demons in those woods, they said. You mustn't go near. Perhaps the children's anxiety inadvertently roused something from its sleep. It is to that den, now befitting of its name, that the Gauntlet Runner arrives.
Interesting.